The year 2024 unfolded as a whirlwind of political transformations, global conflicts, and monumental achievements. From Narendra Modi's historic third term as India's Prime Minister to Donald Trump's dramatic return to the White House, political landscapes shifted worldwide. The consecration of the Ram Mandir marked a spiritual milestone for India, while the T20 World Cup victory under Rohit Sharma reignited national pride. However, the year also bore witness to devastating conflicts in Ukraine, the Middle East, and Syria, alongside climate-related tragedies and mass protests for justice and equality. As 2024 folds into history, Ashok Vyas reflects on the year with Padmashri Dr. Sudhir Parikh. Take a look.
So I'm very excited. This is a very special show, and what makes life special is people who love to make things happen. And I see your presence in the community also on that track. So we will look at some of the major events that shaped 2024. I begin with January 2024, a major event unfolded in Ayodhya. Let us start from there and your thoughts about the presence of Bhagwan Ram at his birthplace.
Well, I think it was a very historical event happened in January, last January. Our Honorable Prime Minister has inaugurated Ayodhya Temple, and it was, of course, it's a star-studded event. A lot of celebrities, a lot of who's in India, from all the aspects of the life were there, invited there. And I think it's a great thing happened because after what I understand that after 500 years of waiting, we were able to get some permanent or real rightful place for our Bhagwan Ram, which is we all Sanatani believes that he is our God, and not only our God, but his life is a life to follow in our life.
Thank you on behalf of Indian American community for being pioneer in making Indo-US caucus and working towards bringing India and America nearer, developing understanding. What you have seen in this particular election, I think Indian Americans seems to have arrived even higher in terms of their visibility and impact that they made in the mainstream American politics. So I recollect Vivek Ramaswamy initially as a presidential candidate, and now he is playing a significant role with President Trump. And even Elon Musk appreciated him, and overall looks like there are going to be more faces which have roots in India that will play an important role with Trump administration. Your feelings about this new development?
Well, as you know probably that I was always, before election, I was always supporting, because I don't support a party, I support the individual who is capable. And that way I was supporting President Trump to win this election, because I think we needed a very strong and proactive leadership, particularly for the USA as well as for the world. Because at the end of the day, USA is a world leader and the world kind of well-wisher. So I think this kind of strong leadership or presidency, proactive presidency will help. And we can see that this Elon Musk and Ramaswamy, they are not in the cabinet, but they are advisor to the Trump. And I think is a great news for the Wall Street and great news for the businesses and so forth. And it will establish a good trade relations between the USA and China, India, Europe, and so forth. So I think it's a great. I'm very optimistic and very hopeful. And I think this second term of the Trump will be. He will do such a great work that he will be remembered at the end of the fourth year.
Absolutely. And Dr. Going towards your personal experiences in 2024, any major event that has stayed with you with a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment? And if I may bring to your attention, you have been active in supporting some not-for-profit organizations which are working in India as well as here also. And you did travel to India. Share any of your observations where you felt gratified that your efforts are bringing the kind of results that you would like to get.
Yes, I would like to talk about one NGO which I am chairman chairman of that NGO called Life Global USA, and we are very proud to say that we have achieved our goal of completing 108 school, primary school construction in the Gujarat, particularly in the villages and the tribal area. And now we are building 109th school, which is Mahatma Gandhiji school, started 125 years ago, and now it's that school is kind of needs complete remodeling and revising whole structure, and that we are doing it, and we are building 200 students boarding school in the tribal area of the Khet Brahma, which is in North Gujarat. And we are very satisfied and very happy to see that our goal is kind of coming to getting achieved, and therefore I think we are very happy about this our philanthropic work in 2024. And the second one is that I'm going to be incoming president of the Global Physician of Indian Origin, means those doctors who studied in India, did their medical degree in India, and then came out in 57 different countries of the world. And we are representing all of them, and I'm privileged to be going to be incoming president of that Global Physician of Indian Origin. And we represent 1.4 million Indian doctors outside India, not counting our children, those who are doctors, because they are not studied in India, they are American born and American trained doctors. And so this is a great large platform, and the government of India has recognized this platform very well, because we did a lot of work during the COVID time to help the India. Plus every month we have CME program to educate our young doctors throughout the world, throughout the 57 countries or by Zoom. And usually we get almost a few hundreds to 1,000 young doctors comes on the line, and all the experts of the different subject, they give good training to these doctors of Indian origin. And I think that's a great service for the young generation of doctors in the field of medicine. As well as this platform is such a large platform with the 1.4 million Indian doctors who are established in outside India in 57 different countries. So we can do a lot of philanthropic work for India. And I'm very happy to see that within 15 years of this organization, it becomes such a powerful and successful organization. So these are the two main things, one philanthropic side and the other one is on the medical side. I'm helping the India and Indian doctors, and I'm very proud and privileged and humble to help all these young doctors.
Wonderful. I'm so happy, delighted. And I think it is inspiring when people like you or those leaders who selflessly work for the betterment of the community in their own way in different areas. As we conclude, moving towards 2025, what is it that you would like to achieve as chairman of ITV Gold and Parikh Worldwide Media?
Well, right now we are the only complete media in North America, complete Indian American media in North America. And I acquired this media about 8 years ago. Of course, this ITV Gold is the oldest TV channel of the USA, and we have this 24/7 TV channel as well, which has over 30 million viewers, and we are on the different platforms, including all the cable platform plus Sling, which is a dish network, as well as we are on the other streaming platform too. And we are proud to say that we are broadcasting our Doordarshan India main news in English and Hindi every day, morning and evening, to tell the India side of the story to the world, Western world. And I think that's a great service. I believe that it's a great service to my motherland and my home country, India. And that is also appreciated by Government of India as well as all those who understand that how important or how vital to put our side of the narration to the Western world and explain them what we are doing in India is how good we are doing and why we are doing. So, this is really a great achievement for our media company, and we have a big studio in Edison with the auditoriums and so do the small functions of political, cultural or musical program. And you all welcome to visit our studio, and we would like to be a bigger player, and soon we are going to start the podcast from the ITV Gold, called ITV Gold Podcast on the different subjects, and hopefully you will enjoy it, because young generation wants podcasts more than even TV channel. So I think it will be a great initiative.